My youngest son is a junior in high school, and he comes to me and tells me that a lot of his friends are experiencing anxiety over the prospects of their future. There's so much talk out there about global warming, destructive agricultural techniques. So what I told him was that don't despair too much, because there are a lot of very creative and passionate people right now out there addressing these issues. And the one that plays probably center stage, I explained to him, is the engineer.
When I was in college, something that really always stuck with me and actually was a huge incentive for me to become an engineer was that engineers save more lives than doctors. We're not that EMT with the portable defibrillator trying to get somebody's heart to start. We're the individual inventing the portable defibrillator.
Everything, every piece of technology, every building is engineering. You have to design it, you have to make sure it's going to be safe.
Engineers, we touch everything. We touch everything from wire to cable to metal to liquids to solids, you name it. And we're responsible for either recycling these things, destroying them, or making sure that they go in some landfill.
What I really love about being an engineer is how most of us are just constantly curious, and we are there to want to try and solve a problem, like a real world problem.
I love solving the problem. I love tackling these issues that might take hours, days, months, years to figure out the solution, and you just have to know that if you keep plugging away at it, you can solve it.
I think just part of engineering, just day to day, is that you kind of expect to fail and make mistakes, and you kind of learn to be okay with that. And originally that was very hard for me because I was kind of a perfectionist. I think engineers are important because they're really the ones that tackle the world's problems. They're the ones that are willing to, make failures and, make mistakes, fail over and over again, and still dive deep into the problem and get it solved one way or another.
The goal for, at least me, for World Engineering Day is to make sure that younger engineers see that it is possible for people who are not always seen in engineering to be part of engineering.
I think it's important to question stereotypes of who should be an engineer, who would make a good engineer, because we need more people in the room whenever projects are being developed. More perspectives, more diverse group of people that build a project, the better the project is.
Yeah, there's a good example we had at Fluke here was a lot of our DMMs, or some of our DMMs, don't really fit a woman's hand very well. Generally we have smaller hands. So a group of women here at Fluke got together and we're discussing that concept, and we're trying to spearhead, getting smaller DMMs for women's hands.
For the kids out there that are thinking about being engineers, if they want to help us solve the problems in this world, become an engineer, because engineers are making it happen. My name is Jennifer Bronson, and I'm an engineer at Fluke.
My name is David J. Gibson, and I'm an engineer at Fluke.
Jessica Woods, and I'm an engineer at Fluke.
My name is Han Tran, and I'm an engineer at Fluke.
I'm Marcella Bennett, I'm an engineer at Fluke.
I am Ricardo Rodriguez, and I'm an engineer at Fluke.
My name is Levi Klein, and I'm an engineer at Fluke.
My name is Zoe Klein, and I'm an engineer at Fluke.
Happy World Engineering Day.
Happy World Engineering Day, everyone.
Happy World Engineering Day!